Okay, welcome back to the Adventure Within channel. My name is Andrew Fritz. I'm a clairvoyant, healer, and meditation teacher. And in this video, I'd like to do a guided meditation on releasing negative or unwanted energy that might be impacting your sleep quality, your dream recall, and even your ability to lucid dream. For those that don't know what lucid dreaming is all about, basically, when you're having a dream, you're aware that you are dreaming. And that's just a conscious dream, essentially. So what we're going to do is we're going to get grounded. That gives you more permission to be present and have a way to let go. We'll vibrate in the energy of forgiveness, which gives you extra permission to release any of that negative energy you're holding on to. We'll go through the releasing exercise, and then we'll go ahead and, if you're releasing unwanted energy, you want to be able to find your unique energy and replenish with that. So that's what we'll be doing. If you could find a comfortable seat and just sit down and have your feet flat on the floor and your legs uncrossed. And when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. And just start to notice, where is your attention? There's no right or wrong or good or bad. You're just noticing where your attention is, and it could be really anywhere. And maybe from that point where you notice your attention to be, would you just become more aware of your physical body and just give it a hello? Maybe even a compliment. Just acknowledge your physical body. And would you bring more of your attention to your physical body? And specifically behind your eyes, all the way back to the center of your head, the space in and around your pineal gland. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale. And just notice your attention behind your eyes all the way back to the center of your head. And notice what it's like being there. Notice if it's a little different from where your attention was prior. And from the center of your head, would you say hello to the base of your spine, close to that first chakra, or some call it the root chakra, but your safety and survival center, self-preservation, your basic needs of life, food, shelter, clothing, etc. And notice how you perceive your first chakra. It's an energy center. It sends and receives energy and information. Sometimes you can kind of just feel it in some way. Maybe you see a color there. Maybe you can hear your first chakra. And maybe you just know it to be there. They're all valid. And being open-minded and playful and creative, would you imagine a tree root or a vine that begins at your first chakra? Would you imagine a tree root or a vine that begins at your first chakra? And would you playfully imagine that tree root or vine starting to grow and descend beneath your physical body? And would you let that tree root or vine kind of root into the earth below you? And just notice what happens as you do that, as you imagine that. And to take it further, would you imagine that tree root or that vine going all the way down to the center of the planet, the very core of the planet? And essentially what you're doing is you're just creating a line of energy from your first chakra to the center of the earth. And this is your grounding cord. This is your relationship with the planet. This gives you more permission to be present. And it's a way to start letting go. And you kind of create an extra sense of safety as you establish your grounding cord. And for some of you, you'll be able to imagine this very quickly. For some of you, it takes a little longer, and that's okay. Now, when you sense you have that tree root or vine going all the way down to the center of the earth, the core of the planet, just make sure your attention is behind your eyes, all the way in the center of your head. And take a big, deep breath in. Exhale. And just notice what it's like to be grounded. You consciously set up a grounding cord for yourself, and you're in the center of your head right now. Just kind of notice what that experience is like. And I'm sure there's many times in your life where you felt pretty grounded and solid, so to speak, and there's been other times where you felt a little ungrounded. Just notice what it's like to be grounded in this moment. And then from the center of your head, I'd like you to say hello to the top of your head. There's an energy center there. And this is your seventh chakra or your crown chakra. I tend to find most chakras in the body to be horizontal. This chakra is a little unique that it stands vertical or tall, kind of the open end of the cone, facing the ceiling or the sky if you're in a seated position, as you are now. But just psychically, spiritually say hello to your crown chakra, your spiritual center, your clear knowing. Let's take a big deep breath in. Exhale. And what I'd like you to do is just being, again, open-minded, playful, and creative here. Would you imagine the top of your head or your crown chakra start to turn to the color gold? You could just imagine the top of your head or your crown chakra turning gold. You can imagine painting the top of your head or your crown chakra gold with like a paintbrush, the way an artist would, or you can imagine like a gold bar or gold coins, melting in the top of your head. Whatever way works for you, just kind of have fun with that. It doesn't have to be perfect. But you're starting to vibrate your crown chakra at the energy of forgiveness. And this is the quickest way to clear karma and resistance and unwanted energy. And that's what we're preparing to do. Just notice the top of your head or your crown chakra at gold, at the energy of forgiveness. And when you have that, just be in the center of your head. This is a high vibration, but still comfortable for the body, still permission to be present in the body. And just notice that you're grounded. Notice that you're in the center of your head. Notice that your crown chakra is vibrating at gold, at forgiveness. Just notice what this experience is like for you so far. If parts of it seem new or familiar or different. And big deep breath in. Exhale. And from the center of your head, would you say hello to the energy field, your aura, the energy field around your physical body? Typically, it's the edge of your aura is maybe a few feet from the skin of your body outwards in all directions. That's just kind of a generalization, though. This is different for each person, and with each person, it can fluctuate. Sometimes the edge of our aura is really pulled in close to us, it's at least to our bodies. Sometimes it's really far out, but most of the time, somewhere in between. Just get a sense of your personal bubble, your personal space. And this is your space. Essentially, your reality, what is real for you. And again, you got space above your head and beneath your feet in the floor and in front of your body, behind your body, and the left and right side of your body. Just become more aware of it. And you might find that there's certain quadrants or hemispheres that seem more spacious than others, and that's okay. But now that you're grounded, you're vibrating in forgiveness, would you just give yourself permission to release any negative or unwanted energy that might be impacting your sleep quality or your dream recall or your ability to lucid dream? And just say hello to that negative energy around your body. Could be anywhere. And you can notice it in different ways. Sometimes we know it's in a certain part of our personal space or bubble. Maybe you see it as color or colors. However you experience that or notice it. But you don't have to solve the energy. You don't have to figure it out. Don't have to analyze it. You don't have to even fight it. Just be aware of it. And just would you direct that unwanted energy and send it down your grounding? Do you send it down that vine or that tree root? Almost as if that tree root or that vine has like a vacuum quality where it just pulls unwanted energy out of your body and space very quickly, very effortlessly. Have your grounding work for you. And you might have a strong sense of you know what energy you're releasing, and you might not, and that's okay. Just decide to let it go down the grounding. It's going to get sent into the earth, and it will be neutralized and no longer a burden for you. You're freeing up your space for yourself and your energy. And we'll get to that soon. And big deep breath in. Exhale. Say hello to your physical body and just kind of do a body scan. Maybe start with the very top of your head. down to your shoulders and chest and back and your arms down to your fingertips, down to your waist, your thighs, knees, lower legs, feet, toes. Just kind of get a sense of, is there any tension in your body right now? Is there any unwanted energy or any negative energy that is somewhere in your body that is affecting your sleep quality, dream recall, or your ability to lucid dream? And just notice what area, or it might be multiple areas of the body that you become aware of. And say hello to those parts of your body and just notice the energy there. Say hello to it. Again, you might have a sense of what the energy is, and you might not. That's okay. But just the way, a conductor would conduct an orchestra, or a director would direct be the directing force on the film set. Would you direct that unwanted energy in the body and just send it down your grounding? Your awareness is very powerful. And really, your awareness, that's the big aspect of healing. If you're unaware of it, you can't really do much about it, but you become aware of it, you can direct it, you can send it somewhere. Do you send it down the tree root or the vine? Give it to the earth to be neutralized. And let it just drain out very naturally, effortlessly. And letting go, sometimes can start off a little scary, but ultimately there's a sense of relief. You're freeing yourself up. Again, you're releasing whatever has been limiting your sleep and dream space. Just take a big deep breath in. Exhale. And just notice your attention. Just be right in the center of your head. Right in the center of your head. Just pause for a moment. Notice your body is grounded, safe, vibrating in the energy of forgiveness. And you're doing great so far. And from the center of your head, would you say hello to your physical heart? And would you notice, is there any unwanted energy in or around your heart that might be limiting your sleep quality, your dream recall, or your ability to lucid dream? And just see what happens. Maybe you have a sensation, or you see a color, or just have a knowing. That could be something as simple as an invalidation, but it could be many different energies. Just notice what comes up for you. Say hello to it. Again, nothing to solve or figure out or fight. Just something to be aware of and to direct with your awareness to move it down your grounding. Let it fall away, just like a mudslide, an avalanche, like it just pours out in a downward direction, down your grounding, down the tree root, down the vine, into the earth, neutralized below. And just notice that releasing experience. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And then finally, say hello to the center of your head. That space, again, in and around the pineal gland. This tiny gland in the body associated with your sixth chakra and clairvoyance, seat of the soul, at least an aspect of you. I just notice, is there any unwanted energy here that might be limiting your sleep quality or your dream recall or your ability to consciously dream, lucid dream? Any limitations or limiting beliefs? Just say hello to that energy and just direct it down your grounding, down the tree root, down the vine, and just empty that space out. And the more you can bring your attention to the center of your head and be aware there, you'll notice usually it's a very calming, tranquil space to be. Very different from when people say, ah, man, I just need to get out of my head, and this is not that area. This is where you can actually rest your attention here, and it can be quite peaceful. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And again, just notice that your body is safe and grounded. You're in the center of your head. You're vibrating at forgiveness. You've released some unwanted energy from your aura, from your body, specifically the heart region and pineal gland region. And now that you've released unwanted energy, it's time to say hello to your unique energy as a soul and replenish with that. And again, being open-minded and playful and creative, would you imagine a big gold sun a couple feet above your head? Would you imagine a big gold sun a couple feet above your head, just as a symbol of your unique energy as a soul? And just the way a sun would shine, would you shine your light starting all around your body? Would you shine that sunlight in the area above your head? In the area behind your body? In the area in front of your body? And just notice your energy. This is your essence. Would you shine that sunlight to the right side of your body? To the left side of your body? Would you shine that light even beneath your feet and the floor, that bottom quadrant of your space, personal bubble, your aura? And would you shine a direct beam of light into the top of your head and kind of down the entire spinal column, all the way to the base of your spine? And would you replenish your 7 major chakras with your unique energy? And take a moment to just get a little familiar with your energy. And your energy is always going to make you feel good. Your body's going to run best on your energy. But would you validate this energy? However you're noticing it and experiencing it. I'm sure maybe this feels different than some of the energy we're letting go. And just notice your attention. Would you bring it right to the center of your head? And allow yourself to be there just for a moment. We're so used to being busy and go, go, go and doing. Would you allow yourself to just be? Take a big deep breath in. Exhale. Whenever you feel ready, do you start to come out of meditation, open your eyes, stretch. And we'll call that a meditation. Okay. So hopefully that will help you. Just kind of notice, just notice how your sleep quality is, if it's shifted, even if it's subtle. Notice your dream recall. If you're someone that has pretty great dream recall and maybe you've been looking into or even kind of working on practicing lucid dreaming, maybe this helps in some way. So just notice that. If this style of meditation works for you, or you like this, you're kind of curious about it, you can check out our website. We offer a basic meditation series where we teach topics like this and this style of kind of this visual meditation, more clairvoyant based style of meditation. So the link, the website, and all that information will be below in the description. So anyway, hope that was helpful. Enjoy the rest of your day and sleep well. Take care.